Hello everyone, welcome to Lesson 4. Let's start off by talking about what is due this week. You have your weekly topic goals that needs to be completed. Remember that if you are behind, there is still time to catch up this week. You have the Unit 4 Stats and Probability piece in ALEKS that needs to be completed with an 85% or above. This means that 85% of your Unit 4 Pi needs to be mastered by Sunday night. In addition to your work in ALEKS, you have 2 discussion questions to do. Your initial post for Lesson 4A is due by Wednesday night, and your initial post for Lesson 4B is due by Friday night. You have a certain amount of peer responses due each week. The directions under the form will tell you what the required amount of peer responses are, so please look at this before you get started. Your peer responses are due by Sunday night. You will see a similar screen like this when you have mastered 85% or above, and then it will unlock the next topic. I want to keep mentioning that if you are behind, do not wait to reach out. Your instructor is here to help you. Only you can put in the time needed to do this. Together, you and your instructor can work as a team so you can be successful. Let's switch over to the labs. When you log in, you'll see some important information on the left-hand side of your classroom. Let's go over this. So as you'll see, I've already completed 127 topics out of 264, and then it tells me the last day that this can be submitted. Also, for my Unit 1 Ratios and Proportions piece, I've completed 17 out of 40. This should be Unit 4, how many topics out of how many topics if you're keeping up with the pace. When you've mastered the material of 85%, then you're ready to take your Unit 4 tests. Let's go over how to access the test again. So you go to your menu, then you'll go to your assignments, then you'll view upcoming, you can view all, and there's your Unit 4 test. Reviewing all the material in Unit 4 will help you be successful on the Unit 4 tests. This is why I've mentioned for you to wait to take this until you have mastered your material. When you want to check your progress, you can go to Gradebook. You will do this by clicking your menu and then clicking your Gradebook. And then you can see what unit you're on. So this should say Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4, and then you can tell what percentage you're at. When you want to check your time, you can go back to your menu. You can click on Reports. Again, you go right here to this week's activity. You can click on View Full Report. And you can scroll to the bottom to see how much time you've put in so far. Keep up your hard work. Remember, spending a minimum of 5 hours is what you need to do again this week. If you're behind, then add more time to the 5 hours to catch up. You can do this.